I'm out here for my second morning, overlooking this marsh out here, and I'm looking forward to a really good morning. It was nice and cool and crisp this morning. I had 29 degrees on the dash coming in here, and I like nice cool mornings in the stand, so I think this could be the day. I feel really confident about today, so hopefully we'll get some activity out here.
This spot was perfect. Jordan was set up over a cattail marsh. The buffalo grass made for great cover that the deer were comfortable moving through.
Okay, I just had a pretty exciting encounter with several deer. There was a nice 8-point coming in across the field, right on the other side of the marsh. Definitely one I would have been happy to take. And I was lined up for a shot and getting ready to take it. And he turned and started walking straight toward me. So I decided to wait until he got a little bit closer, and I was going to take a closer shot. Well, he turned and walked off camera. There were a couple trees in the way. Very fast pace, of course, no chance for a shot really, but just really exciting when you see the action when the rut's really on. I mean, they came in and out of the marsh probably 4 times, and just really exciting. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to shoot that buck, but I know he's out here now, so hopefully we'll get another chance at him.
Jordan was seeing a ton of deer. It's the rut, and if you're in the right spot, even on public land, you can expect magic to happen at any time.
The weather out here today has been nuts. It was 29 degrees on the dash driving in this morning, and I think we're in the 60s now. Really high winds. I'm really surprised I've seen any deer at all today. But you know, that's the perk of hunting the rut. I mean, when these bucks are on the move and they're hunting does, they'll move all day long in all weather conditions. So I got about 4 hours left of light to hunt today. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping it'll cool back down this evening and some more will move in. Had a really exciting morning. You can't ask for better than that, except of course to get a shot out on that 8-point. So we'll see how it goes.
For our viewers that followed us from the beginning, you guys know that Jordan is more of a fisherman, loves chasing big trout with a fly rod. But this year, Jordan really wanted to put his stamp on deer camp.
It's been about 5-6 days since I've been out here, and my last day out here was spectacular. I saw a ton of deer, several bucks, one 8-point that I would have loved to get a shot at, but I was patient, and my patience bit me, which happens sometimes. but we've had a serious weather change. So we've had a lot of changing conditions, so it might be a totally different ball game out here today. I'm still hopeful though. This is a great spot. It's still showing a lot of deer sign. My walk into the stand today, I was still seeing a lot of tracks, a lot of very active signs. So I'm still hopeful. Yes, he's down. He is down. First deer I've seen all afternoon. Came in on the far side, south side of the marsh there. And was coming down, walked and stopped and gave me a perfect broadside shot. I hit him, he ran maybe 20, maybe 30 yards. He's down right there in the middle of the marsh. I'm going to give him a few minutes. I cannot wait to see him. Looked like a nice 8-point. Maybe 120 yards out. Definitely a nice deer. That's one of the ones I've been hunting out here in this marsh. I saw him the other day and boy, that's exciting. The last place I saw him, he went into the woods right into this cluster of trees here. He stumbled up the hill, fell for a second, and took off right under these pines, so hopefully he's not too far back in there. I heard him drop, like I said, maybe 20, 30 yards back in there. I see him. Came in 20 yards into the tree line. He's laying right there. Well, weather conditions certainly weren't favorable. Heavy rain, cold weather today. It was a pretty long and tough sit. But you know, when you can bring home something like this, I mean, it makes it all worth it. Definitely a good hunt. I know this was one of the ones I saw in the first week of the season out here, and I was hoping I'd be able to send one home on one of these guys. So very excited, very, very thankful, and feeling very blessed to just have the opportunity to come out to public land here in northern Michigan and be able to do this. Man, what an experience.
We were all very happy for Jordan. He set out to harvest a buck and his hard work paid off. There's just another first for our deer camp and a great memory for all of us to share with you. Well, it seemed like the floodgates had opened up in the Kettlewell household because just a few days later, Jordan was on stand with his son, Austin.
All right, we're out here for day 2 of Austin's hunt. It's been a few days since the last time we were in the stand, and the weather's been shifting and changing a lot this season, so we don't have snow anymore. We had a warm-up last night and a lot of heavy rain, so the snow is all gone. We do have a pretty stiff wind this morning, but thankfully the wind is in our favor, so should be a good sit today.
Austin was only 13 and was not of age to hunt on public land with a rifle. Jordan and him were hunting a friend's property in hopes of getting Austin his very first deer.
just let the shot surprise me, like you said. And I think I did good.
I think you did too. Looks like you put a good shot on it. Good job, kiddo.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. All right, Austin had a doe tag and a buck tag to fill today, and this afternoon, about mid-afternoon, the wind finally died down, and a few does came rolling through, and all three of them finally came out and gave us a good clear view of all of them, and Austin picked the biggest one out of the group and just put an awesome shot on this deer. A nice, quick, clean, ethical kill. Ran maybe 10-15 yards and piled up right in front of us, just outside the blind. It was really exciting, and I got to tell you, there's not a prouder moment as a father when kids get into hunting age to be able to be with them when they're taking their first deer. And this is just, man, this is a great moment for me, and an even better moment for Austin. How you feeling about it, bud?
I'm feeling good. I'm real excited, and I can't wait to fill my buck tag.
Good deal. All right, well, let's get this thing out of here and work on getting that buck tag filled.
Sounds good.
Here we have a youngster with his first ever deer, but you're also seeing the beginning of a lifelong passion for Austin and a memory that will stick with Jordan and Austin forever.